Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where things are looking a little bit iffy right now. However, let's see, this war here we don't actually have anything to do with. We're just an ally and, I mean, this war should be over soon enough, and then this guy will bring his troops to us, in theory. Now, this holy war for Prussia here, he would not accept a white peace. And of course he wouldn't. How do we want to go about handling this? How many unraised troops do we have? 37. Hypothetically, what would happen if we take this force here, stop gathering them, disband them? It'll take them up to 12 months to return home. That's fine. But then what if we were to put a rally point, hypothetically, right here? How many could we raise here? 14 months to raise there. Includes a delay of 12 months because we sent them home, right? What if we raise everything here? I'm wondering what this guy's going to do. Is he going to attack us? Maybe. It'll be interesting to see how long that ends up actually taking. Now, we do want to definitely split this force at least in half and spread them out so that we don't have a supply issue. And I think we're just going to chill on this and let attrition take its course for a little bit. So let's unpause for a little bit here. Excellent. Ooh, additional taxes. That was really lucky, actually. That pulled us out of debt. We had no real way to do that. Crange is under siege. And that, of course, is this over here, this Wargle. We expected that to happen. They're spreading out. But so far, they've been willing to just chill. Now, the moment we get enough troops to be threatening to them here, I'll stop this, and we'll just move in and head down south again. 521. They're superior quality. This might be enough, but I'd like to wait a little longer if we can. Homesteads have been constructed over there. That's fine. That's not a big concern. 592. 634. Old Vitalists. I'm not okay with that. 682. Now we have enough. Stop gathering. In we go. Let's put this down and see if we can stop this war up here. Now this is tougher. We may end up having to give up this county, and if we do, that's not the end of the world, honestly. There are two armies here? Oh, a 1233, okay. Noted. Okay, so we're winning this battle. That was expected. And now the question is, can we white peace out of this one? Now that we've won that battle. We could. And so we shall. Let's white peace that. Wonderful. So that does not change hands. Now we will come back down over here. And we will put our rally point up over in this area. Raise everything there. Now we know that these guys are going to get the Wargle. The question is, are they going to spread out more than they have here once they get the Wargle? Now we currently have 9%. 10% of that is from holding the Wargle. So this war is going to go negative. Briefly, anyway. The question is, does he make a large tactical mistake here? Well, technically this would be a strategic mistake, not a tactical one. Okay, we've managed to raise over 1,000 troops here. That's good. He's just sitting here, sieging this, but taking attrition. He's sieging this as well, which is fair enough. Okay, we outlived our rival. Sure. That was a lot of stress that we just lost. Okay. They have 3 armies there taking attrition right now. Make that 4 armies taking attrition. And we're just kind of letting their troop count dwindle there. We can't really afford to give battle, is the thing. They're moving. We're going to group up a little bit here. I'm interested to see what their plan here is. We're just kind of waiting for them to make a giant mistake. Yeah, supply limits are a bit problematic for us right now. Okay, we're going to group all this. I would love to move in. If we were to go here, they will likely give battle. What if we were to move here to defend mountains instead? They actually backed off. They're grouping up. They're moving into these plains because they want to fight our allies in the plains. Which I fully understand. They caught our ally. Ugh. Coughing fit. Okay. I think I'm good. They caught our ally in the plain. This is fine. We'll leave our ally out to dry. Okay. We can... Who is this? This is our son and player heir. We're going to do drastic measures. Disastrous mistreatment. Okay. So our player heir probably dies here. Our daughter. Okay. She has an aggravated wound. Okay, they're going to attack us in the mountains here. Now, this queen is currently running this army. Opponent's supply is running low, but they have more soldiers, higher quality, more men-at-arms counter. We are defending in mountains. We're going to roll the dice here and just see if we can bleed them a little bit. They have troops all the way over here, so that's good for us, that they're a little bit split up. The question is, what's the timing going to end up looking like? Are they going to all arrive at roughly the same time? They are. Okay. We're probably going to lose this. But we're defending in mountains specifically to try to bleed them more than they're bleeding us. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We did lose that battle, but that's okay. Oh, our heir actually recovered. I'm shocked. So let's get out of there. And the question is, do we need to just give up this county? That may be the best bet here. We'll have to see. They currently have... Actually, we bled them pretty well there. How much are we regenning here? 200 per month. Let's make our way back up this way. I would love to find somewhere where we can actually stand without taking attrition, but we're going to have to split off half of our force. We're going to have to keep them very close together. They're just going to sit up here. Their supply is very low. They're moving into mountains. Okay, they're spreading out in this pattern. That's fine. I keep hoping that we manage to catch a reasonable sized force of this on their own. So far, that's not a thing. That said, like, I'd love to capture a 3 or 5k stack on their own. That would turn this war. if we could do that. Okay, more bubonic plague. They are heading towards us right now. We're going to withdraw into the hills. Okay, they're going back up. This is reasonably fine. They're going to siege this. Okay. My main concern right now is our cash. We can call a house member in here. How strong are you? Not very. Okay, fair enough. And actually, we could marry somebody off here. You are a daughter of a duchess. Duchy of West Franconia. Is that within our realm? Yes. So we wouldn't be able to call her into this. Okay. Slavonia, that's within our realm. You, however, will do. That's another 4,000 troops. Excellent. So we can now call this guy in. And we're not going to call him into that war, of course, but we want to call him into this one. With his troops, once they finally get there... Where is he? He's up here. So he's a really long ways away. We may not have time to wait for that. However, it would be interesting to see. Minus 56%. Okay. I would really like to see this army get greedy and come out over here. We have no allies in the region right now. That's okay. They are taking attrition in one of their armies here. They're losing supplies in several others. Currently moving out a little bit. Smallpox as well. Yikes. Okay. Let's move up here. What do we have for leadership? 29 and 25. Fine. Oh, we don't have a court physician? Oh, that's disgusting. Our court physician died. We're so low on cash right now. Oh, hello. Here's another 2,000 troops coming in. Okay. That would obviously not be a victory. I want to see what they're going to do to this, though. This is aggressive posturing by us. Oh, so much bubonic plague. Can we please not have bubonic plague right now? Thanks. It's another 180 troops coming in. So, let's position very aggressively. Okay. We're locked into here. So this battle is happening. We are going to reinforce. They have some troops on the way in, and hopefully our allies come in, but we're going to give battle, and we're going to see what we can get out of this. Maybe we get good rolls. We're going to be the defender, so there's that. Why is half of our force not actually fighting this? I don't know. Okay, who is this? Okay, he's not very strong, but his ally is. More bubonic plague coming in. Holy war for the Duchy of Bosnia. Okay. Well, now we're winning this over here. They have more troops on the way, but I think it's too late for them. Maybe. It may be too late for them. Yeah. I think. More bubonic plague, please. Please stop with the bubonic plague. Okay. And smallpox. Okay, we're safe with the smallpox, at least. We've started losing this battle. Oh, because this guy's leading. Our leaders are better, but we aren't leading this. Fair enough. I mean, we are bleeding them pretty heavily here. But their reinforcements came in. We're going to go ahead and retreat back to here. We didn't take that heavy of losses. That was mostly our allies. And honestly, West Francia took really heavy losses there. We have a numerical advantage on them now. If this war didn't exist, I would say this would be a very winnable war. Now, the war does exist. We'll call this guy into the Holy War for the Duchy of Bosnia. We'll call you into the Holy War for the Duchy of Bosnia. You as well. All of these into these Holy Wars. These are all defensive wars, so we're fine. They will accept these. Okay. So we have a slight advantage there. Over here, we have a slight disadvantage because our allies haven't joined yet. Okay. What's going on over here? That's fine. Okay. Hopefully that bubonic plague outbreak will go away. We really do need some cash. That's for sure. Okay, so our allies are joining this war. Things are looking better numerically, but we need to deal with this. That is for sure. We're reinforcing over here. Our wife has recovered from bubonic plague. This guy's joining all of the wars. This guy died. Okay, we'll lose some stress. We could use losing some stress. Maybe we just surrender to West Francia and go deal with this war. It's more manageable. I'm thinking about it. We need to start winning some battles. There's no doubt about that. We are reinforcing here. Now we have bubonic plague. Please help. We're currently dying. I would really prefer not to die at 35. We do have a player heir who recovered from bubonic plague, which is nice. I'd love to move up to here. And we died of bubonic plague. Okay. Well, that is really going to suck. Because now we're going to have massive factionalism in addition to all of this. We need to choose stewardship. This is absolutely necessary. We need that income. Luckily, our debt disappeared. So that's a thing. The next question is, can we provoke these guys into attacking us? The answer appears to be no, which is okay, I guess. We do have a daughter and player heir. However, none of this is actually anything that we can work with. There we go. That's something that we can work with. Alliance power-wise, how strong are you? Yes. This is matrilineal. He would accept this. Quick as well. Guy's 9 years older, but that's okay. Okay, he accepts that. And now we can call this guy in to the Holy War for the Duchy of Bosnia and the Friulian claim on the County of Cranj. We'll call him into that one first. And he joins. And now we can call him into the Holy War for the Duchy of Bosnia as well. Okay, we're currently at negative 75% over here. Do we have any allies nearby? That appears to be a negative. That said, numerically, I feel like we're doing reasonably okay. It's the 28th of March. We're the new head of the Wilkes dynasty, and that changed nothing in terms of manorialism and burrs. Okay. So I feel like numerically, numerically we're doing very well. We just need to get these numbers over here before we lose this war. And I don't think he joined this holy war, but that's okay. Maybe he just hasn't yet? Yeah, there he goes. Wonderful. There's also a Liberty faction being put against us, but honestly, I feel like with our allies... Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a problem, right? But I feel like with our allies... we would have to get 2 people out of this faction. That said, this guy is, I believe, the faction leader. What can we do for him? We would not succeed. Okay. Maybe we could create an alliance here. All of his children already have betrothed or spouses. Okay. What about this guy? This guy's 43%. If we get a couple of these out of there, we might be able to do something. This princess is unmarried. A matrilineal marriage with our half-brother would give us an alliance with him. And he would accept this. Her. We can arrange a marriage with who? Maybe this kid. Our aunt and champion. Would this create an alliance? No, it would not. Okay, so we may need female siblings. Let's see here. Arrange a marriage here with our half-brother. They're related, but we'll have to do it. Let's see what that brings that military faction down to. 117. Oh. There's a fight happening over here. Our allies blundered in. We're just going to let that happen. Okay. A lot of people died of the bubonic plague outbreak, but it's now done. Wonderful. They're attacking us in the mountains. That's good. Hang on a moment. This timing is interesting. Okay. The timing wasn't enough. But we can bleed them here. Okay, we had some allies leaving the war there. I want to call on this guy for... oh, he's already in all these. We can call on this guy, however. For all of that. Wonderful. Yeah, they just have numbers on us because our allies aren't here. Holy War for the Duchy of Bosnia. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. There we go. We're going to bail on that one. We bled them. That was all we were looking to do. We're at negative 94% here, though. I think we just have to give up this county and then go deal with these guys. Well, let's go ahead and call on our house member over here. Excellent. Okay, let's check in on our factionalism. These guys can still send... Did the Queen of Bavaria not actually accept this marriage? Okay, there we go. that should get rid of that faction, in theory. Yeah. They're actually at exactly 80%, but in theory... Oh, there's Manorialism. Wonderful. Okay, so Manorialism came in. What are we getting from exposure now? Not helpful. Okay, that's fine. Well, Burr's in 5 years, but Manorialism means once we have money again, that we can start upgrading our cities, as well as our shrines. So that'll be good. That'll be very, very good. Now, as far as finishing off this war goes, we may just need to surrender. We still have a little bit of time here. The major issue, of course, is that our allies are just not here. I don't even know where they are. Let's see here. The major ally is this guy. Where is he? Yeah, he's a long ways away still. He's just messing around over here right now. Okay. I think we have to surrender here. We give them this single county. Yes. We give them this single county. We can take it back later. And then we can turn on these guys. Let our vassals come in. Or not even vassals. Let our allies come in. And we can deal with this. In theory. For now, though, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And I'll see you all next time when we start trying to put this together yet again, because we keep dying super young, and that needs to stop. See you all next time. Did I do the outro? I don't even know if I did. I'm a little out of sorts right now. I guess I'll do it right now. If I did it again, sorry. But, you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'll see you all next time.